Hello, and welcome to another episode of King on Things. I'm your host, Robert, and today we're going to be doing a viewer's request. Levi McNamara says, do you own a Para 3? That's what I carry, and I'm interested in a micro or a Inkosi small. Can you do a video comparing the 3 or just the 2 in size and in hand? So sure, Levi, we can do that, and what we're going to do is those 3 knives are in front of us right now. So we'll go over the specs first, and then we'll do the comparison in hand. So starting at the left, we have the largest of the 3 knives. The overall length, it is the Spyderco Para 3, and the overall length of the Spyderco Para 3 is 7.27 inches, and the blade length is 3 inches. The next knife that we have here is the Medford Micro Praetorian, whose overall length is 6.75 inches, and the blade length is 2.875 inches. And finally, we have the Chris Reeve Small Inkosi, whose overall length is 6.50 inches, and the blade length is 2.75 inches. So if you want further specs on any of these 3 knives, I'll put them down in the I'll put links down in the description so that you can look at the videos I've made on these 3 knives and get more detail on it. But I think what Levi was asking was just the basic size comparison. So you've got biggest to smallest here. So let's take a look at the knives in hand. So this is the Para 3 in my hand. Okay. And then we'll take the Praetorian in my hand. Micro Praetorian here. And then we'll take the Chris Reeve Small Inkosi. So if you want my opinion out of the 3 knives, Levi, I know everybody's going to say, oh, Chris Reeve makes a great knife, right? And they do. Chris Reeve makes a great knife. And I know you say you already have this Spyderco Para 3, which it seems to be a really nice knife. This is my first Spyderco here. But I think your best knife out of the 3 is this one, is the Micro Praetorian. I think it's a stronger, much more robustly built knife, and I also like how it opens better. I'm not a fan of these thumb studs. I know some people like them. I find them a little bit harder to open than the Micro Praetorian. And also, this blade's just a little bit bigger, so it's... Yeah, this one's so ornate, and it's not just a plain old Micro Praetorian, but even the plain Micro Praetorian, I think you can't go wrong with. It's a really well-built knife. So, once again, in my hand, I want to make sure you get, before you spend any money, I want to make sure you get a good look at that. So, if you already have this Micro Praetorian, this Para 3, we'll go ahead and, so if that's fitting just like that in my hand, and you're looking at this knife here, notice how it doesn't exactly stick out to the very end. The glass breaker comes to the end here. And then if we take the Chris Reeve knife out here, so... And I think for blade size too, and just how well built the knife is and how tough the knife is. I know there's haters of Medford all over the place, but I just think that Medford does make a really good knife. And if you already have this one, this is a nice EDC carry knife. But if you want to take it up, I'm going to consider it taking up a notch. This would be where I'd go. This is a great knife. As far as machining and craftsmanship and stuff, everybody knows that Chris Reeve is like the staple of knives. It's perfectly machined, but this is a damn good knife too. And if I had my choice between the 3 and I could only have one, hands down, it would be this one. So anyway, hopefully that helped answer some questions for you, Levi. And if you have anything further you'd want to discuss about that, I'm happy to. And if anyone else, please, like, comment, and subscribe. You have any recommendations or suggestions, I'm happy to help fulfill those. Otherwise, you guys take care, and until the next video, talk to you later.